it really leaned into the comedy part of the romantic comedy, and it was action adventure-y enough that it's a fun romp, and it's really tightly plotted,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just
that's
so
something I
much fun.
miss. That's something I miss, by the way. I've thought about that a lot, especially going back and revisiting movies from the 80s and 90s in particular. Like how tight the screenplays actually are. It's just something you don't see a lot now. Like quite a lot of the time, you'll end up 45 minutes into a film before anything really happens that advances the story. And like if you go back to watching a movie like Ghostbusters, for example, like Ghostbusters, literally in about 2 minutes, you have seen a ghost and you have met your central protagonist. Like it takes almost no time whatsoever. And then by like 5, 6 minutes into that film, like Venkman is booted from the university and has an idea. I mean, I might be exaggerating a tiny bit, but it is not, I mean, it's literally by 10 minutes Venkman has started the Ghostbusters business. Like it's on, right?
Yeah.
And you don't see that a lot now. Like so often, even in comedies, maybe especially in comedies, because comedies today are so often not scripted anymore, or at least, they're sort of loosely scripted. And then it's so much about improv and doing like these long extended scenes of, kind of like this kind of wide angle, like we're going to do single camera and we're just going to like hold it on a group of people, just like kind of messing around for 10 minutes. And hopefully we cut something out of that that's useful. The problem, of course, with that is that you can't get anything that's tight, right? Like everything has to be, so loose that it eventually like you end up 20, 30 minutes into the story and like nothing's really happened. It's just people riffing for like that whole time. This was clearly scripted comedy. And also like, I'm sure there's little bits of improv in here as well. I would love to see the outtakes of
Oh, yeah.
Channing Tatum in a handful of these scenes.